Welcome back to Dark Gothic. We're playing with all the expansions added in, of course, the Colonial Horror expansion and the 3 Curse of the Werewolf, Smuggler's Den, Forgotten Island. Everything's in here. We're playing with Blackwell, we're playing with Marcus. Try not to make errors this time. I can't promise anything. Alright, we're up first is Blackwell. Blackwell is going to be going. Of course, we're trying to get rid of the Scarecrow. We need 8 Cunning. We've got 2 here, an Honor card, another 2. Oh man. Alright, he's going to play his Honor card first. Gives him 1, and he draws a Spirit. Well, of course, that was on the top of his deck because that was when the church came out. Oh my goodness. Alright, so for a total, he's got a 1, so he's got a 2-4. It says you may take a gear card from your discard pile into hand. I wonder what we have for gear. We do have the wooden stake giving us attack. I thought we had another gear card. We do have, I think we're going to take this into hand, the Dueling Saber. Pretty sure we want that. So by playing, if I could just reach it, 2 Cunning, you may put a gear card, your discard pile into your hand. So that's pretty cool. Gives him another attack. And if we attack a minion, you get an Honor card. So, alright, I'm going to have to see. So we got 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 attack, pretty much, and a couple of 4 Cunning, and 2. We've got lots and lots of stuff and things. So I'm going to turn the camera off, do some thinking as to what's the best way to go about this, and we'll come right back with the continuation of Blackwell's first turn. Alright, I've kind of laid his cards out because I think this is what we're going to do for Blackwell. We're going to take his event card and his training card, which is 4 Cunning, and we're going to go ahead and defeat the Gang of Thieves, which means we have to destroy these cards. So they're going to go to the crypt. They get burned out of the game, discarded for taking this out, which is actually pretty cool because then this is choose a hero, reveal the top card of the deck, play the card, and then return it at the top of the deck. So when this comes up in his hand, it's worth 3 points as well. He's going to have a pretty cool ability there. Plus, of course, when he plays a minion, anytime on his first time he plays a minion on his turn, he gets to draw a card. Alright, that leaves him 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. He's going to go ahead and try and take out the Timberwolves. We do have to replace this card immediately, though. It's another minion. It's a ghost. Okay, we don't have 4 Spirit. Anyway, fight, destroy a card that you have. Okay, hang on. I forgot the fight ability of the Gang of Thieves. Let's take a quick look at it. Destroy a card in your hand or discard pile. Alright, so what he's going to do, he's going to destroy a card in his discard pile, which is huge, and I think he's going to go ahead and destroy just one of his basic strength of combat cards. Get rid of that. Boom, okay. Got that figured out. Alright, so with 2, 3, 4, 5, a possible 6 attack, he's going to take on the Timberwolves, which means he's going to use 3 attack, these 3 to take on the Timberwolves, leaves him 3 in reserve. If he rolls a 4, he can't take them out, but if he rolls anything less than a 4, he will take out the Timberwolves. Unfreaking believable. He rolls a 4. So he cannot take out the Timberwolves. This is the same thing that happened when he did the Gremlins. Okay, that sucks big time. To rethink what he wants to do now. He's got 2, 3, 4, 5. He can go ahead and get the church. He's going to use 2, 3 Spirit. He's going to use 3 Spirit to go ahead and get a Brilliant Deduction card, Strength of Training, and then he's going to use his 2, 3, 4, 5 attack to go ahead and get the church. Anytime an ally, so it was a minion, and this is not an ally as well. So he's going to go ahead and get the church into his discard, which of course gives him more and more points and denies Marcus the church. Alright, we replace the card with some healing herbs, gear, block a striker, fight, or draw 2 cards and discard 1. That's a pretty cool card as well. Okay, I think that is the end of Blackwell's turn. Wow, it was a long turn. 6 new cards. He's got 2 Cunning Brigands. Alright, so he's starting to get his minions. Have to shuffle his discard pile. It's a long turn. I think turns are probably going to start getting longer as they get more and more and better complicated cards into their hands as I flip cards around. Alright, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright. He's getting lots of minions. He took out lots of minions, so that's going to be his hand for next time. Over we go now to Brother Marcus. Alright, and ultimately we're looking to get 8 cunning to take down the Scarecrow. Brother Marcus goes now, and what does he have? He's got the Spectre, which is just going to go ahead and give him one of anything. He's got the Murder of Crows, giving him one of anything. He has draw a card, so he's going to play that. He will draw a card, giving him another Spirit. So he's got a ton of Spirit this time, like an absolute ton. I might as well put these cards up here so you can kind of see everything he's got. So he's got that. This gives him +2 fighting a villain, but this villain is 8 Scarecrow, 2, 4, 5. He'd only have 6 cunning. He does not have 8 cunning. Oh, hang on. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 cunning. Oh, he can almost take out the Scarecrow, but not quite. Did I do that right? 2 for the villain. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's 1 away from taking out the Scarecrow, but he does have his remains in play Spirit. Alright, so I'm going to have to do some thinking because he's got 2, 4, 5. He's got 6 Spirit. He could have a possible 8 Spirit. He's got lots of options. Let me turn off the camera, come right back, and decide what he wants to do. Alright, so what Brother Marcus is going to do, he's going to use 2 cunning, 3 cunning, 4 cunning to go ahead and get healing herbs. It's for any one ability. He's going to go ahead and get healing herbs, which is replaced immediately with Town Hall. Wow, 6 and 2. You may take an ally from your discard pile into hand, and at the end of the game, gain 1 extra point for each ally in your deck, or gain 1 point for each ally in your deck. Cool. So he's left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it, he's left with 6 cunning and only one wild card. Or sorry, not cunning, Spirit. So he's going to use, he's going to use 2, 4 Spirit. He is going to go ahead and take this guy. We're not taking any allies, so we don't have to worry about that. This is another minion. Fight, destroy a card you have played this turn. So he's going to go ahead and take this for 4 Spirit, and he's going to destroy this card. Well, hang on, before we do that, let's replace it. Wow, with a 3 Spirit, 2, finding the lair. So another 2 towards the villain. Alright, so basically he can't play anything else. That's going to be the end of his turn. Just going to put that back. 6 new cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to have to shuffle off screen, and he'll get 2 more cards. I'll do that right now. I could do that quickly, just for a couple more cards. And his mana remains in play. So, ooh, he gets his ally. He's got a ton of Spirit. Alright, that's going to be his hand for next time. Up again is Marcus. Or, I mean, Blackwell. Alright, back we go to Blackwell. What's he got for his hand? I think he's got some good stuff. He's got an honor card. So he's going to draw a card. Cunning. Alright, he's got another honor card. He's lots of honor cards. Draws another card. 2. Hang on a second. He has minions. And when he plays a minion, he draws a card. Hang on, that might be pretty good. So it's going to give him a fight and a strike. Every other hero must destroy a card in hand. This time, so he's going to draw a card for that. Another cunning. Whoa! Okay, hang on. We're going to look at this. But Marcus has to destroy a card in hand because he has no defense this time. Marcus is just going to destroy one of his basic Spirit cards because he has an absolute butt ton of them. So he's going to get rid of 1. So far, we've got 1, 2 wild cards, 1 fight, a cunning. How much cunning do we have? Okay, that card we played. Oh no, we didn't play this one. Roll the die and draw that many cards. Now would be a time for 4. Oh God, he rolls a 0. Unbelievable. Alright, 1 attack and draw a card. So at least he gets to draw a card. 2. Vampire is 2 less. Oh my God, we've got a lot of stuff this time. Hang on, how much cunning can we put together? 2, hang on, 2, 4, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has 8 cunning. 8 cunning. Let me just double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's it. The Scarecrow. The Scarecrow is going down. Down. We've defeated the Scarecrow. Blackwell has snuffed him out. And that still leaves him. So hang on. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that leaves him. We've used all of that. He still has 2, 3, 4. He still has 4 attack, and 1 cunning. So 4 attack and 1 cunning. He's going to try the Timberwolves with 3 attack, and he rolls 1. So he does have enough because he's got 4 attack, 2, 3, 4. So he actually takes out the Timberwolves this time, finally. Yeah, cool. So he takes them out. Took out the Scarecrow, took out the Timberwolves. Let's replace the card with Vampire Bats. Minion, strike each other hero, must reveal their hand and discard a gear. And then is draw a card. Alright, cool. That's not a bad card. We've done everything for Blackwell. Wow, he is smoking along here nicely. That was a stellar turn for him. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we're getting close to the end game. Of course, we're going to have to reveal our final villain. So we've got the Church, Brilliant Deduction, Dueling Saber, Gang of Thieves, Tactical Strike. Alright, Blackwell all about getting the minions. And we're going to see who our final villain is. And it's the Fell Reaper. Alright, I got to get my goggles on here so I can read what it says. So we know what's going on here. 8 attack demon. Global, at the start of each hero's turn, destroy the top card of the main deck. If there are no cards left in the main deck, the villains win. Well, that's going to take a heck of a lot of turns. Fight. The Fell Reaper requires an extra 1 of anything to defeat for every ally in the crypt. Ooh. Let's see how many allies. How many allies are in the crypt? These are not allies, they're starting cards. I don't know if there's any allies in the crypt. Are there any allies? There are no allies in the crypt. Cool. And he doesn't just go ahead and kill allies, does he? Start of each turn here. Oh, destroy the top card. Yeah, so allies will start going into the deck. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's Blackwell. Up next and final for this episode is going to be Marcus. Well, let's have Marcus go and see what happens. Alright, Marcus is going. We destroy the top card of the deck, which is not an ally, it's an event. So it just gets destroyed. It means it gets stuck into the crypt. That's cool. So the Fell Reaper. Now, if Marcus here can come up with 8 attack and something else, he can take this Reaper out. Hang the heck on. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attack. Hang on. Did Marcus just kill the Fell Reaper? Because his Manor House gives him 1, and he can use Spirit as fight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 against the villain, 7, 8, 9. Hang on, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. He has actually 9 attack. He can take out the Reaper. Get out of town! So he takes out fight. The Fell Reaper requires an extra attack, and you have to destroy all the... Oh, you have to destroy those cards. Okay, let's remember that. For every ally in the crypt, there's no allies in the crypt. He takes down the Fell Reaper, and that's the end of the game. I don't believe it. But he has to destroy all the cards he used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He doesn't have to destroy the Manor House, which is nice because it's worth 3 points. These cards, of course, are discarded. Wow, and it's going to be tally the point time. So these cards get destroyed. That was unbelievable. That was super quick. I didn't think the game was going to end this quickly. All right, we're going to come right back. We're going to see who is the baddest monster hunter in the land by adding up points. We'll start with Blackwell, and then we'll end off with Marcus and see what happens. Wow, that was super quick. All right, let's start off with Blackwell. He's got a deck that is absolutely thick. All right, so he's got 8 points for the Scarecrow. So 8, 9, bottom left corner, or sorry, bottom right, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23, 24, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 233. He has 34 points. 34 points for Blackwell. Let's take a look at Marcus. He's got 9 and 6 is 15. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34! God! Alright, I'm going to have to consult the rule book and see what we do in case of a tie. I'm not 100% sure. I'll be right back. Well, this is interesting. Let's take a look at this Determining the winner. When all the villains have been defeated, the game ends and the players add up each investigating value, which we did, including their hand or pile. They also add any investigation villains they defeated. Whichever player has the highest investigation total is hailed as the top monster hunter in the land and wins the glory for themselves. Well, guess what? There's no tie effect. So basically what's happened is it's a stalemate. They're a tag team. Blackwell and Marcus are both the best monster hunters in the land. Alright, and that's going to conclude our first October horror playthrough. This was Dark Gothic with the Colonial Horror expansion, plus Werewolf, Forgotten Island, and I forget the other one. But anyway, everything, I can't believe there was a tie. I don't know if I've seen that before. So that was pretty awesome. Thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. I will be back for another, of course, October Halloween playthrough. I think I'm probably going to be doing Horrified again with the 3 monsters we didn't choose. I also have the Buffy expansion now as well, Friends and Frenemies. So it'll be either one of those 2. So I hope you'll join me for the next one. It should be coming up shortly. So thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next playthrough series. Oh no, and I suddenly realized that Marcus does not have to destroy the cards he used to defeat the Fell Reaper. And he destroyed these 4 cards, which are actually 3 points, 4 extra points. So in fact, Marcus had 38 points and Blackwell 34. So Marcus is the biggest, baddest monster hunter in the land. Sorry about that. Thanks so much for watching along, and we'll see you in the next playthrough series.